Welcome back, folks, and happy Monday. Your fall garden's happy anyway. I'll bet a few people are replacing their dry rotted windshield wipers today. Today's Monday, October 27th, 2025. Born on this date in 1917, jazz trumpet player Bama Warwick of Birmingham. It's also Navy Day. Now, it's not an anniversary of a founding of the Navy. Our Navy obviously dates back to the days of the Continental Navy, and its birthday is probably October 13th. That's when it's officially recognized. But today, October 27th, was designated a celebratory Navy Day in 1922. They put it, incidentally, on the birth date of former Assistant Secretary of the Navy, Theodore Roosevelt. Today, let's talk shutdown, un-PC Halloween displays, a tough losing streak, and a scam to watch out for. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama.
Ray-Ban Meta glasses come with open-ear audio, so you can listen to your favorite music without blocking out the world around you.
Hey Meta, play Gorgeous.
Here's Gorgeous by Doja Cat.
You can also ask Meta AI questions.
Hey Meta, when's Doja Cat's next concert?
Doja Cat is playing at the Los Angeles Theater next Tuesday.
Sweet.
Ray-Ban Meta glasses, available at Ray-Ban stores and other authorized retailers.
Amid the second longest U.S. government shutdown on record, the U.S. Department of Agriculture has posted a note saying SNAP benefits will not go out November 1st, according to the Associated Press. SNAP is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, formerly known as food stamps. Now, if this holds, it could affect some 752,000 Alabamians, or the 15% of us who are on the SNAP program. AL.com's Savannah Trians-Fernandez reported that neither the state's Department of Human Resources nor the governor's office responded to questions late last week regarding the state's plans and expectations. But Feeding Alabama, a coalition of food banks, said it has communicated with DHR and, quote, "Our understanding is that they are waiting for final guidance from USDA before they release any information," end quote. Now, the USDA has since released its memo. The Trump administration blames the shutdown on Democrats who demand first negotiating an extension of Affordable Care Act subsidies. Republicans want to first reopen the government. Halloween displays outside the Mobile County Sheriff's House are clapping back at, depending on your perspective, either political correctness or good taste. AL.com's Patrick Darrington reports that this story began a couple weeks ago when there was some outrage from the community over skeleton decorations at Sheriff Paul Birch's home. Skeletons dressed as immigration and customs enforcement agents were chasing skeletons wearing ponchos and sombreros. Sheriff Birch's wife, Michelle, put out a statement saying that she was responsible for the decorations. Now, according to WKRG, there are new displays at the home that include tombstones that read R.I.P. Sense of Humor, a skirt-wearing skeleton labeled Karen, and 4 pumpkins that together read Make Halloween Great Again. Columbia High School in Huntsville reached a disconcerting milestone in football Friday night when the Eagles suffered their 100th consecutive loss, according to AL.com reports. Columbia fell to Jasper 61-22. The Eagles last won on October 16th, 2015. They've played under 6 coaches during the 10 years since. Former Auburn and NFL receiver Sammy Coates took the job before this season to try to turn things around. You just have to figure you could have it worse. And according to Max Preps, at least one high school football program in the nation does. Red Lake High School in Minnesota has a 150-game losing streak that reaches all the way back to 1999. That's last century, by the way. Okay, we're entering the home stretch of the package receiving season. And not everybody who sends packages is Santa Claus. I know, I thought so too until a couple of years ago. Now, one of the various and sundry scams going around is called brushing. You may have heard of it. It's not really new or unique to this season, but the U.S. Postal Service is warning about it. If you receive a package that you didn't order, you might be the target of a brushing scam. According to the Postal Service, brushing scammers are typically third-party sellers who send relatively cheap stuff to people who didn't order it. But by using a real address, they act like they have a verified buyer with an address. And they use that bit of information to leave positive reviews on Amazon or other purchase sites that appear as if they're written by a verified buyer. Now, the reaction for many recipients might be, hey, free stuff, sweet. The problem is, according to the Postal Service, it may mean that a bad guy has your name, address, and phone number. So you could wind up being pulled into a future scam. The Postal Service is warning that the brushing scams could lead to identity theft, compromised accounts, and more spam. If you receive a package you didn't order, the USPS recommends that you file a report with the Postal Inspection Service. That's at uspis.gov/report. Change password for your email and any accounts containing financial data. I know, that's so much fun. Do not engage with the sender of the package, or you may inadvertently verify your address, which could lead to more packages or who knows what else. Do not scan, by the way, listen to this one. Do not scan any QR codes on the packages because this can install malware on your device. All right, if you get the Down in Alabama newsletter or you saw my post on the site last Friday and took the weekly quiz, answers and results are in today's newsletter and site post. And if you're interested in coming on this podcast and taking a quiz sometime, send me an email at imorgan@al.com. Put quiz in the subject line. We'll try to get you worked in. We might try to get back to doing that every now and then. Also, if you're inclined, leave us a rating on whatever app you use to listen to this podcast. I'd appreciate it. Most of all, thanks for listening today. We'll be back in the morning. Until then, come by and see us anytime you want to on the internet at al.com.